at this wonderful place to hear some wonderful music. With all the crazy music that's been coming out today, I think it's nice that we should take a second to pay tribute to the stuff that got me started in this ridiculous profession. When I was younger, I always had such a strong admiration for the charm and sheer effortlessness of the greats. Performers like Darin, Nat King Cole, and Ella Fitzgerald were able to bring such excitement to their audiences with their voice. But there was also an undeniable grace that they had about them in this era. When they sang, they could so masterfully connect and share their inner world with their audiences. So, tonight, I'd like to do the same, taking you through some emotions that we, all, as humans who love, share. I'm talking about longing, desire, and appreciation for those you hold dearest. I want to take you through the highs, but also the more quiet, somber moments. So, come with me on a trip down memory lane. Come with me somewhere. Beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt, my heart will lead me there soon. Meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Haiden Hernandez on the keys. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there for me. Beyond the sea, somewhere beyond the sea, she's there for me. Every day now I'm waiting, always waiting on me. Beyond the sea, she's there watching for me, me. Beyond the sea. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond the doubt, my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. After one more quart of brandy, like a daisy, I'm awake with no bromo but this half-pint imitation put me on the blink. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, and I love it, although the laugh's on me. I'm vexed again, perplexed again. Thank God I can be oversexed again. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered like me. He's a fool, and don't I know it? But a fool can have his charms. I'm in love, and don't I show it like a babe in arms. Men are not a new sensation. Lately I've not slept a wink since this half-pint imitation put me on the blink. I'll sing to him each spring, to him, and long for the trousers that cling to him. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered no more. I'm vexed again, perplexed again. Thank God I can be oversexed again. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered no more. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I hope you've taken the opportunity to maybe talk to some friends, have some fun. Maybe go to the bar, grab a drink, or two. And then you, Mr. Slade. Hey, I'm not one to judge, am I? Now, today, we had some incredible performers. But, now, while we're still on my favorite subject, yours truly, I'd like to tell you a little story so you can get to know me a bit better. This is about a time where I fell in love. But it was so sudden, it was like a door just slammed right in my face. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange colored sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange colored view. Flash, bam, alakazam, I got a look at you. One look and I out in blue. Watch out for flying glass, 'cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I went, this is it, I see it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange colored sky. Now, it's time to get to know my band, okay? Have you met Haiden Hernandez on the keys? Now, on the bass, you've heard him the whole time he's been walking along. We've got Gabriel Oram on the bass guitar. Finally, last but not least, hailing from the world of rock and roll, we've got Tom Black on percussion. One look and dial, timber, watch out for flying glass, 'cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I went, this is it, I see it. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange colored sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was walking along, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange colored view. Flash, bam, alakazam, I got a look at you. One look and dial, timber, watch out for flying glass, 'cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I went, this is it, I did it. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of that orange colored view. Flash, bam, alakazam, I got a look at you. One look at IL, timber, watch out for flying glass, 'cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I heard, this is it, I see it. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange colored sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange colored, purple striped, pretty green polka dot sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, and goodbye. Wow, I thought love was much softer than that. Thank you. Now, as this show comes to an end, and regretfully, my career in this city does, I'd like to take some time to reflect on these past 3 years. Everyone I've met, and all these memories I've made, have been such a blessing to me. I've explored and eventually become familiar with a place that I know I can always come back to. Now, for this next song, I'd like to commemorate that. You may know this as a timeless Beatles classic, but tonight, Haiden and I are gonna put a little spin on it for you. Here it is. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new, though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I've loved you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I've loved you more. In my life, I've loved you more. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and good night.